agent. Hello? This isn't gonna get me the Emmy, you understand? Hi everyone! Welcome to the first episode of Dress to Spill. The theme today is Floral. Today we have special guest, dialect queen, voice and speech professor, the immaculate Kate Myre. And later on we have a special entertainment guest, Kilian. Stick around. Welcome to Dress to Spill.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. So tell us about this look today. It looks very floral. I want to hear all about it.
Well, I'm out in my garden, so I had, some floral accents to draw on.
I was hoping you would pick the floral theme because look at you blossoming here.
Oh, look at you. You're nothing but a flower.
Stop! Yes, we have a little pink number. We have little shoes with little flowers. We'll show later. Let's start. So just tell us a little bit about what you do, everything about it. Just a little blurb.
About everything that I do?
Yeah.
You mean in a normal world?
Tell us about your craft.
My craft. Okay. Well, I'm trained as an actress and did that for a while until I had children. And then I did it very frequently after children. I did a lot of commercial work and voiceover work when I first came to Seattle. And I taught voice and speech in grad school as part of my package that they offer you. And I liked it. And so when I came to Seattle, I started seeking out little opportunities to continue to do that. And then I landed at Cornish. And I did some coaching I was like the company coach, company voice and speech coach at Seattle Shakes for a while, for a couple of years. And then I kind of fell into doing dialect coaching. And kind of weirdly now, I've been doing a lot of dialect reduction coaching for actresses in film and television. So not a lot, but I've been doing some of that. Yeah. And so, yeah, I teach at Cornish College of the Arts and have done so for 21 years.
Yes, Kate Myre. Okay, now that we know what you do, I really want to know who you are. So, question number one, Kathleen Myre. Tell us about the worst date you've ever been on.
One could just really be summed up with the sentence, he took it out. Astonishingly hideous.
Yeah.
The second one was actually somebody I had been dating for a little while, and we were going to San Francisco for New Year's. Okay. And my brothers lived right in the marina. They had this really sweet little apartment, and they would let us come and stay. So this person I was dating and I drove down from Salem, where I was going to college, and got into the city and got into the wrong part of the city, and then the car broke down. It was like a pretty rough area, a lot of drug use, a lot of prostitutions, a lot of criminality. He freaked out. He freaked out and was like, oh my God, what are we going to do? Oh my God. And I was like, it's probably not like epically horrible, only insofar as, nothing revolting happened, except that expression of cowardice was so unattractive to me that I just shrunk.
Yeah, what do you do?
It's like, not ever going to go out again, but I'm trapped in San Francisco with you for a couple of days. And he couldn't understand sort of like, what's up? What's going on? Why are you so distant? And it's not a comfortably have, especially at 23 or just to go, yeah, you're a coward, and that's not very attractive. I just retreated.
Yeah, no, I get the feeling of needing to evaporate. That happens.
Yeah, and the whole concept of ghosting somebody just seems so horrible and criminal, but I think it has a lot to do with like not being able to just say, here's this part of you that I don't like at all.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to
No,
tell you that.
Yeah, what do you do? What do you do?
Well, I didn't get married till I was almost 33, so I've been on a lot of dates and a lot of bad dates, but that one really stood out. Wow, you're awful.
You're awful, yeah, that's straight up. Okay, you know what? Next question. Kate Myre, what happened to futons? Where are all the futons?
Oh,
Do we like futons?
I like to sleep on them.
I like futons.
I do too. But they flatten really quickly, and then they're just like a giant nightmare. Like, how many dead mattresses are floating around in the city at any given time? You see them sometimes on the side of the road, and they don't break down. They're just big garbage.
Yeah, right.
Futons at least are biodegradable, but they flatten, and then when they flatten, they don't fluff.
They don't fluff. There's no fluff back.
No, Americans don't know how to like treat a futon. In Japan, like they get aired every day, and they get treated like a valuable thing. Americans until it gets squished, and then you throw it in the backyard and let it molder.
Yeah, see, I really wanted kind of a music studio type thing in high school for my room. This is the vibe I have. And I had a futon and I slept on it for 4 years. That was like my thing. And I never made it down into the bed. I just slept in the little like pocket that was dented with my weight. I loved it. Yeah. It was a cocoon of pleasure,
They'll come back. Some now that have like a foam core, there's more spring to them.
Okay. Now I want to put your skills to the test if you'll accept my challenge.
Oh, yeah. No. What are you going to do to me?
The people want the dialects.
I'm going to be pilloried.
Pilloried?
This will end my career.
No, see.
You get not
it's
pilloried.
Going to be great.
Pilloried.
Oh, I got you. Okay, so I'm going to give you one.
I'm going to be pilloried. I'm a nasty woman.
One sentence, and you have to do 5 dialects back to back.
Well, let's see what happens.
Okay.
Not really, but let's do it.
Let's do it. We're just gonna have fun. Okay, so the sentence is, please get your smelly boot out of my shopping cart.
Please get your smelly boot out of my shopping cart.
Yep, that's the sentence. Okay, are you ready?
All right.
Okay, I got my handy little timer
give me a second.
here.
Where are we going with this?
Okay, so I'm...
No
timer.
No,
yes.
no timer.
Okay, no timer. Okay, so first one is Australian. Go.
So please get your smelly boot out of my shopping cart.
Perfect. Okay, next one. Scottish.
Please get your smelly boot out of my shopping cart.
Yes. Okay, next one. Georgian. Georgian?
Please get your smelly boot out of my shopping cart.
Perfect. Okay, Russian.
Please get your smelly boot out of my shopping cart.
Beautiful. And last one, a classic, is New York.
Please get your smelly boot out of my shopping cart.
Kate Myre, 5 dialects.
I got a higher power here. Seconds. Get your smelly boot out of my shopping cart.
That was perfect.
Caught. Yeah, if it was Boston, be caught.
Caught, right, that'd be Boston, of course.
What do I win?
Oh, you win the best. That's what you win.
I'm gonna move.
What?
A little too booby, maybe. Cleavage. There's not many flowers in here, though.
Do we have flowers in the hair? Is that what I see?
Well, I had to because it's so long it won't stay back anymore. So I had to pin it.
Oh, exciting.
Well, quarantine beauty tip 12.
You had shared a photo with me from when you were 24. What is that Kate Myre baffled about that this Kate Myre does or knows about today, and vice versa?
What would shock 24-year-old Kate Myre about 56-year-old Kate Myre?
Yes.
Wow, that's an excellent question. That I never really got away from school ever. That I've the people that I've kept in my life and the people I've let go of in my life. At 24, I would have thought that some of those friendships would have endured anything. And some of the people that I had let go from high school have come back into my life.
Oh, wow.
And
Yeah.
people who are seminal, like incredibly close friends, have taken paths that no longer resonate with mine.
Mm-hmm.
That would be interesting. Yeah. But yeah, that I don't fit into a pair of 9 jeans anymore.
Oh, yeah.
That's a shocker. Well, I mean, you said, what would my 24-year-old say to my 56-year-old? You got older. Yes, I did, dear. I did.
Yes, I did. I feel like I'm going to have this body and mind for the rest of my life, and that I'm just never going to grow. Can you affirm that that's not true? I'm gonna get older, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and while there are aspects of that process that are bruising to the ego, let's be honest, bruising to the ego, there are other aspects of growing older that are so incredibly great.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's this funny thing that happens with women. They go through this doorway, and I don't remember. Doesn't really. There's not a magic age at which it happens, but there's a moment when you walk into a restaurant and no one looks at you, and up until that time, everybody does, because they're just checking out who's the young person that just came in, or who's the person that just came in the room. And then if you hit a certain age, they don't look anymore. And for a couple of years, that was like, ouch. I didn't realize how much I liked that, or how much I became that became part of my life. And then when that didn't happen anymore, after I got over the ouch, it was like, oh, this is great. Like, nobody thinks middle-aged women are going to do anything. So you're free. It's like you're not on anybody's radar. So you do all kinds of subversive shit, and nobody ever sees you do it.
That's kind of freeing.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's really beautiful. Yeah. And finding a different concept of strength, different concepts around what I celebrate in my body is what it can do, not what it looks like.
That's beautiful.
Well, hopefully.
Yeah. Kate Myre, thank you so much for being my first guest on Dressed to Spill.
Fun. Thanks for thinking of me.
You're welcome. Have a beautiful day.
You too.
And goodbye.
Bye.
We'll be right back, but first, musical guest Alex Kilian.
Why are you still crying? Your pain is now through. Please forget those teardrops. Let me take them from you. The love you are blessed with, this world's waiting for. So let out your heart, please, please, from behind that locked door. It's time we started smiling. What else should we do? With only this short time, I'm gonna be here with you. The tales you have told me, from the things that you saw, makes me want out your heart. Please, please, from behind that locked door. If ever my love goes, if I'm rich or I'm poor, come let out my heart, please, please, from behind that locked door. From behind that locked door. From behind that locked door.
Thank you for tuning into the first episode of Dress to Spill. Please look out for more videos, more interviews, more entertainment. And if you're interested in getting an interview or showing some of your talents, please let me know. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you next week!